And in front of me is OPPO K10x, and let me show you how to perform a soft reset. So all you have to do to reset your phone is to tap on power button along with volume up button, tap and hold. And once you see OPPO logo and also feel a smooth vibration, just remove both fingers and wait till your phone is rebooted. And that's it. So thank you for watching. Please subscribe our channel and leave the thumbs up.
Hello, in this video I'm going to show you the best settings for gaming on OPPO K10x. Okay, so let's begin. Before we start gaming, it's always good to open up the settings, and let's make sure that in the display and brightness we have set the screen refresh rate on high. Thanks to that, we will have up to 90 Hz of the refresh rate, while on the standard we only have 60. On the high, the game will run much smoother, and the comfort of the gaming will be on the higher level. Also, before gaming, it's good to open up the recent apps and close all of them. Currently I have no any, but you can do it before and simply close the apps that are running in the background because they are not necessary during the gameplay. And when you close those apps, the RAM gets freed up a little. So it's also worth doing. And now we can open up our game. Okay. Let's wait a little until the game launches. It's going to take a while, so I'll see you once the PUBG is loaded. Okay, the game has finally loaded. And let's say that in this video we want to get the smallest gameplay and as many FPS as possible, but also I will show you that how to get better graphics. So I selected the PUBG as a game for this video because we can change the graphics settings. So let's open them up, click the graphics, and in here, to get the best performance, make sure that you have selected better frame rate. Thanks to that, the graphics will be smooth, frame rate will be set on maximum, and the graphics will be simply a little bit worse than it will be on the better graphics. In here you can select everything that you want. You can also click on customize and do this manually. So that's the better frame rate mode currently. Also you can enable the better graphics for better graphics, for better visual experience. And then hit on apply to save your settings. And we also need to remember that in this device we have inbuilt game mode. So thanks to that, here it is. You won't see it because the screen is a little bit too dark, but in here there's a little bar. You need to slide it from the left to the right and make sure that you have the Pro Gamer mode enabled. Thanks to that, the temperature will increase a little, but the FPS will be on the higher level, and that's basically the thing that we want to achieve. Also, we can enable the game focus mode. We can click on turn on. And now simply we won't exit the game by a misclick. Also the notifications would pop out on our screen, so we won't get distracted. But for now I'll also turn it off. In here we can also enable the call blocker. We need to click on the settings and give a permission to it. Oh, give me a second because... Okay, hit on allow. Now it will be fine. Okay. Also, you can enable the screenshot, I mean take it in that way, just like that, it's automatically taking. And we can also enable the orientation lock, I mean we can block it, so the screen won't switch and rotate. Also, we have the network optimization, so we can see our ping. Okay, also we have the touch optimization. We can enable the mistouch prevention. We can disable the screen gestures, the notification drawer mistouch prevention, the split screen gesture, so it won't appear by a misclick. And when it comes to the touch sensitivity, we can also manually select it, the touch sensitivity and the swipe. Also, you can set it into your own preferences in the custom mode or use the recommended options. Okay, for now I'll turn it off because I need to close the app, just like that. Alright, that's all in this video. Thank you all for watching. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, comment and subscribe. Hello, in this video I'm going to show you how to take better photos on OPPO K10x. Okay, so let's begin. Let's open up our camera app and I'll show you a few things that you can adjust to get better quality of your photo. So first, let's begin with the enabling the HDR. Thanks to that, we'll have the better quality of our photo. It's really worth checking is it enabled. Also, we have the high resolution right in here. It's also worth enabling. In here, unfortunately, we cannot zoom, but I will tell you that more in a second. Also, when you double tap, I mean, when you tap normally on the screen and when you move down or up, when you slide on the screen, you can manually change the exposure level. It's like the sensitivity of the light and the brightness. So, for example, when you are in a place with high lighting, you can turn it off, I mean, adjust it and get it a little bit darker, so the photo will come and will be better looking. Also, you can lock the exposure and it will stay on the level that you have manually selected. Also pretty cool and worth doing. Okay, the zoom that I was talking about. You need to remember that if you zoom with the digital zoom with your fingers, the quality of the photo will be simply worse. Sometimes it's the best to keep the zoom on 1x and zoom with your feet. So simply move closer to the object that you want to take a picture of, stand closer and take a photo on the 1x zoom. Thanks to that, the quality will be simply better because the digital zoom does that. The quality of the photo is simply worse. So you should be doing in that way. Also, when it comes to the video, you should make sure that you are using the 1080p when you're taking photos at night. You can also consider using the night mode. Now let's select the photos. Click on the top right corner and in here we can open up the settings. Also, grid and guides, pretty cool thing. For better positioning of our photo, when we want to take a photo of something, the object, we can enable the grid lines. You can now see that it appeared on the screen, and thanks to that, we can position the object straight in the middle, for example, just to make sure that it's in the center of the screen, and it will be good looking on our photo. Really worth using. Okay. Also, when you click on more, we have the Pro mode in here. Really useful. And if you are a fan of adjusting things into your own preferences, you should be using that mode. In here we can change the ISO, shutter speed, EV, focus, and the white balance. And to change them, simply click, and you can select you can slide left or right to adjust those values. If you don't know what each thing is, you can always click on the information button and you can here read what each thing does. So the ISO is the sensitivity to light, white balance does that the objects appear white regardless of lighting conditions. The shutter speed controls how long your camera sensor is exposed to light. For best results in low light, use a slower shutter speed and hold your phone steady until your shot is complete. EV, exposure compensation. Exposure is used to adjust the exposure relative to the value selected by the camera. You can increase the exposure to brighten a photo or decrease the exposure to darken it. And the focus. Switch focus mode, switch to MF to manually adjust the focus, or switch to AF to have it adjusted automatically for you. So, here are the descriptions of all of those things, and I'll leave it to you to play with them. Also, when you're taking photos, for example the selfies, or even the normal photos, cool thing that you can do is to select the aspect ratio into 16:9. For me, it's the best mode. And the photos that are coming out look in the best way. Also, you can enable or disable the mirror selfie. When the mirror is enabled, it saves selfies as they appear in the viewfinder. If you disable it, it will be in the opposite side. Also, cool thing is the shooting methods. You can enable the tap to capture and show palm to create, to take a selfie. My bad. To take photos from the front camera. So now I'll show you how it works. Let's begin with the tap to capture. So you know that normally when you tap on the screen in the normal photo mode, you can simply catch the focus and select the part of the screen when you want to grab that focus. So now, but when I'll tap, it gains the focus and automatically takes the picture. So for some people it might be more comfortable to use than clicking the shutter button. So you can enable that thing. And now let's begin with the showing the palm to take a selfie. You can already see that the icon appeared on the screen. So now I'll show the palm. Let's try again. No, something weird is going on. Maybe I turned it off by a misclick. No, it's turned on. So let's try again. Oh, weird thing. Oh, now it worked. So as you can see, sometimes it takes a few tries until it works, but simply be patient and try it for yourself. I'll show you again. Oh, come on. Oh, finally. So sometimes it doesn't want to detect the palm, so you just need to keep trying. Alright, and that's all in this video. Thank you all for watching. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, comment and subscribe. Hello, in this video I'm going to show the security tricks on OPPO K10x. Okay, so first let's open up our settings. Once we are here, we need to find the password and security, and let's begin with setting up a screen lock. That's like the key and the fundament of our security level. So we need to create it, and we have two types of the password. We can set the numeric, alphanumeric, or the pattern. I'll show you how to set the pattern. We need to wait a few seconds. Also remember that if you lose your lock screen, I mean if you forget it, you'll be forced to reset your device. And through the reset you'll lose all of your data if you don't have a backup. So simply create the lock screen that you won't forget. Now hit on continue. Now we have those 9 dots on the screen, and we need to connect at least 4 of them to create our lock screen. So create your pattern. Now draw it again to confirm it. Okay, now it has been set. Also, the phone wants us to set the fingerprint. It is also really useful. So let's keep it enabled. click on OK, and now we need to place our finger on that sensor, and when we feel a vibration we need to lift up our finger, and then we need to place it again. And we need to repeat that process until our fingerprint is saved. Okay, let's repeat. Alright, now our fingerprint has been set. If you want, we can also add another one. Now let's click on Done. Also, the phone wants us to add the face. I'll show you that you can do it right in here. Simply click on Add Face, click on Continue. And now all you need to do is to simply place your face inside of that frame and wait until your face is registered. Okay, so now let's try how both of the options work. Let's begin with the lock screen. Boom, the phone gets unlocked. Pretty easy. Works just fine. Now let's try with the fingerprint. I place my finger and the phone unlocks. Also works in a good way. When it comes to the face recognition, in my opinion, it provides us with worse security level than the fingerprint, because, for example, there is a chance that if you have your Face ID enabled, and when someone will take a photo of yours, for example, and place it in front of the camera, there's a chance that the camera will detect it as your face and the phone will get unlocked. But when it comes to the, fingerprint, there isn't a chance that someone will, take your finger and place it. So for me, fingerprint is safer. Okay, back to the settings. Security and password and security, my bad. Also, we can set the privacy password. Again, select the pattern. I'll do it again. And as a security question, we can add the former teacher's name or one of the list. And also we have a possibility to create a custom question. So if you want, you can create it. And also you can set the recovery mail if you want. Okay, click on save. Now it has been successfully set. And this password will be used for verification in app lock, hide apps, and the private safe. More about it in a second. In here also we can manage our password. When we click on the system security, we can click on Google Play Protect to see do we have some harmful apps. Let's click on Scan to perform it. Okay, no harmful apps found. So from time to time you can take a look if there is something to do. Okay, also the Find Hub is a cool thing. This feature must be enabled, allow device to be located, and when we have access to the Find Hub, we have two ways how we can use it. We can use the app or the web. For example, if someone will steal our device, we can remotely lock it. But to do it, we need to log in into the same Google account on which we are logged in on our OPPO. It is necessary. And also we can remotely factory reset our device if someone would take it away and when we don't want him to get into our data. We can also click on security update to perform a test, and as you can see in my case I have a possibility to download it. I won't do it right now because I have other things to show you, but if you have that possibility to download it, do it. You should do this immediately. Okay, next thing is the Google Play System update. Let's check for the updates. In my case, everything is up to date, so I don't need to download anything. Just to make sure, we can click on manually. And everything is still up to date. Okay, we also have the payment protection. In here we have a list of protected apps. It's good to have this feature enabled. And also if you want, you can download more apps. Okay, we also have the smart lock. In here you can read how it works. So Extend Unlock can recognize when this device is being carried, you're near home or other trusted place, your watch or another trusted device is nearby. If you want, you can click on Get It, And here you have the on-body detection, trusted places, and the trusted devices. Simply, the device will be unlocked when we are in some of those devices. I mean, when we are on one of those places that we have set, when one of our trusted devices is connected, or when we have on-body detection. But for me, they are no necessary, because they might even turn against you sometimes. Okay, let's go back. Now we can open up the phone manager. Okay, we can also click on optimize also for the privacy and for the security protection. We can click on done. And now let's click on tools for more security features. And in here we have the app lock, hide apps, and the private safe that are really useful. So let me show you how to use them. So when it comes to the app lock, first we need to type or draw our pattern. And now in here we can lock our apps. First enable it right in here. For example, I'll select the Facebook as an example to show you how this feature works. Click on use. That was about the fingerprint. And now if someone will want to open up the Facebook, boom, as you can see, it requires a verification by the password or by using the fingerprint. Also a cool thing to protect your personal data, your social media, or anything that you want. So only when I'll place my finger, the Facebook launches, as you can see, or when I'll type my password manually. Okay, actually it turned off. Give me a second. A weird thing, really weird. So let's take a look what's going on. As you can see, even sometimes such a thing can happen, but there's a chance that it's recognizing it because I didn't turn off my screen yet. So just to make sure, let's select something else, maybe the PUBG. Okay, it requires verification. We can use the password. And only then the app launched. So that's how it works. Now let's try it with hiding the apps. Let's wait a few seconds. Okay, hide an app's home screen icon and notifications, and don't show it in recent tasks. You can enter your access code on the dial pad to access hidden apps. Okay, so for example, let's hide the Geekbench. Okay, first we need to click on settings and we need to set an access code. In here we have an example. I'll keep it the same. Okay, we are all set up. Click on done. And the Geekbench, which was right in here, has successfully disappeared. And now to get access to it, open up your phone app. Then click the keypad, type your code, and now we have access into our hidden apps. And in here is our Geekbench. Alright. And the last thing, which was in the settings right in here, is the private save. In the private save, of course, we can keep the data that we want to protect. We can also enable to use the fingerprint, and in here we can add files, documents, audio, or images and videos. Simply click on that plus button and select the thing that you want to set as private. Okay, now the photo also have disappeared from the gallery. And to get access into the private save, you need to open up the manager, click on private save, and now we have access into our hidden things. Alright, also, having a backup of your data is a cool thing. To do it, click on the additional settings. In normal settings first, scroll down, find the backup and reset, and let's pick the Google backup because for me it works in the best way. And now under the account storage we have our Google account that we are currently logged into, and on that account, I mean in the cloud, Google Cloud of this account, the backup will be saved and stored. So if you want to restore that backup in the future, you'll need to be logged in on your device into the same Google account that you can see right in here, of course on your device. Make sure that you have some free storage space, enable backup by Google One, and then hit on backup. Thanks to that, your data will be backed and you will be able to restore it later. It's like an extra security feature, because if someone steals our device, we can erase it remotely, for example, by using the Find Hub thing. That's the thing that I was talking about earlier. And we can even restore our things on a new device. So for me, it's awesome. Okay, and as the last thing, you can download some antiviruses app as an additional ones from the Play Store. Example of the app is the Avast, for example. You can also type antivirus and you will have a whole list of the apps that you can download. But before downloading, read the reviews and see the ratings of the app before you pick your one. Also, remember that you shouldn't download things from untrusted sources, for example from the Chrome, and you should be aware of that downloading things from the internet might download you some viruses. Alright, and that's all in this video. Thank you all for watching. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, comment and subscribe. Hello, in this video I'm going to show the speed up tricks on OPPO K10x. Alright, so let's begin. First I'm going to show you one hidden thing that you might didn't know about, and it's called the developer options. To enable them, we need to scroll down into the bottom until we find the about device information. Now scroll down, find the version, and now we need to tap on the build number a few times, just like that. Also, in my case, I need to draw my lock screen pattern to confirm, and now we can see information that we are in a developer mode now. Now let's go back, and now find additional settings, scroll down, and now we have access into developer options. In here, we want to find 4 specific options that we can adjust. Let me show you which one. Here they are. The first 3. The animation, animator duration scale, transition animation scale, and the window animation scale. As you can see, defaultly they are set on 1x. To improve the speed and the performance of our device, we need to set them on off, or at least on 0.5. Don't go higher than 1x because it will only slow your device. For me, 0.5 is like a perfect balance between 1x and 0. Because we still have our animations, they will be a little different, but they won't be completely off, and device will work better. Now let's scroll down, find the apps, and let's change the background process limit from standard into at most 3 or at most 4. It's completely up to you. And that's all what we need to do in the developer options. We can go back now. Okay, also now we can find the apps, click the app management, and in here you can simply uninstall the apps that you are not currently using to get some free storage space. Thanks to that, your device will also might get some speed, and for example it won't be lagging anymore when you uninstall the app that's taking a lot of storage space. But be aware that some of those apps are the system ones. Sometimes you cannot even uninstall them, but you can only turn them off. But don't do it because something bad might happen. So have that in mind. Only uninstall the apps that are not the system ones. So for example, we can uninstall the Amazon, the Lady Shops, Spotify, Netflix, or some games, for example, that we have right in here. We can do it from the level of the settings, but we can also hold on it on our home screen, and we can hit on install, click once again, and now it disappeared and we gained some free storage space. In some of the apps, there's also a chance to delete the cache. Click on App Management. It won't be available in all of them, but for example in Chrome it should be. Select the storage usage, and in here we have 20 megabytes of the cache. We can clear it. Don't worry, it doesn't delete your data, so don't worry about it. Okay, also now we can click on the Phone Manager. Okay, and we can click on Optimize. Okay, thanks to that our device will work a little bit faster. Some of the processes that were running in the background were closed. Also the RAM also gets freed up thanks to that. Okay. Also, when you have a lot of apps opened in the background, let me open up a few of them so I can show you that. Okay. Now open up the recent apps, and to free up your RAM and to gain some speed, because during the day when you have a lot of apps opened in the background, because of that your device might work slower. So simply open them up and close the app that you are not using anymore. Just like that. Really simple. Also, from the Play Store, if you want, you can download some third-party apps that can help to clean your device, for example from the junk files. Simply open up the Play Store, type cleaning or cleaner. You will have a whole list of apps that you can download, but remember that before downloading it's good to read the reviews about the app and also the ratings about it. Alright, and that's all in this video. Thank you all for watching. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, comment and subscribe.
Good morning guys, and in front of me is OPPO K10x, and let me show you how to add photo to contact. So at first open your phone gallery. Now go to contacts, choose the one that you want to personalize, mark edit, click on add picture, and now select the album from which you want to select the photo. You can open your camera and grab a photo straight away. You can choose something from your own gallery, from Google Photos, or from illustrations, however you prefer. Let me pick something from my gallery, customize it however you like, tap on choose, and mark save. So that's it, that will be all. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe our channel and leave the thumbs up. Good morning guys, and in front of me is OPPO K10x, and let me show you how to add a fingerprint. So at first find and select settings. Now go to password and security, mark fingerprint, tap on agree, tap on continue then, and at first you need to set some backup to your fingerprint. And this password can be numeric, alphanumeric, or you can smoothly enter the pattern, however you prefer. As you can see, you need to remember that your lock screen password cannot be forgotten, because otherwise you will not be able to access your device, and you will have to perform a hard reset. So it's better to remember it. That's why I provided a quite easy one, but don't do it. It's better to have a bit more complex password. And now it's time to enter your fingerprint. Grab your phone as you usually do it and keep tapping till your fingerprint is fully added. Tap on done, and as you can see from now on, you can unlock your device with this fingerprint only. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe our channel and leave the thumbs up. Good morning guys, and in front of me is OPPO K10x, and let me show you how to change keyboard language. So So first of all, open new message or any other area where you can input some text. You need to open keyboard. So this is the panel that we need to have. Now mark settings, select languages and tap on add keyboard. Now just choose the one that you want to use. For example, this one, tap on done. You can remove unnecessary languages. And at first, let's stay with 2 languages. Now you can switch between them by tapping on this word icon. And here you will get the information which language it's currently on. And once you want to have one language only, just mark settings, go to languages and remove unnecessary one. And now, once you go back, this icon disappears. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe our channel and leave the thumbs up. Good morning guys, and in front of me is OPPO K10x, and let me show you how to add or remove Google account on this device. So at first, open the settings, then find and select users and accounts, mark add account and choose Google. Meanwhile, check if your device is connected to Wi-Fi, to LTE, whatever, and now provide email address or phone number connected with your account. Now mark next. And let's provide the password. Let me do it off the screen. And as only the password is entered, mark next. Now mark if this device belongs to you or to your kiddo, select next, go through Google Terms of Service, Google Play Terms of Service and also privacy policy, read it carefully and mark I agree. If you don't agree, you will not be able to go further in the process, so you will not add your Google account here. And you can either turn on or off backup, tap on accept, and that's it, your account is added and you can smoothly use it. Whenever you wish to remove your Google account, just enroll it and mark more icon. Here you will notice remove account, just mark it and confirm. Thank you for watching, please subscribe our channel and leave the thumbs up.
Hello, in this video I'm going to show you how to create a WhatsApp backup on OPPO K10x. Alright, so we need to open up our WhatsApp. Once we are here, we need to click on those 3 dots in the top right corner and now click on the settings. Now we need to find the chats, scroll down a little and click on the chat backup. And now let's begin with discussing a few things. Let's begin with the Google account. Currently, in my case, this Google account is selected, and that's the account on which the backup will be stored, in the cloud of course. So for example, if you want to restore that chats in the future, you'll need to be logged into the same Google account that you can see right in here. Also, if you don't know how to restore a WhatsApp backup, on our channel there's a video where I'm showing you how to do it, so if you want you can look for it. So remember about it and don't forget password to this account. Below we have the automatic backups. Defaultly this option is set on off, but we have modes such as daily, weekly, monthly or only WhatsApp backup. Currently I set it on the monthly, which means that each month the backup will be automatically made and I don't need to remember about making it. So it's really comfortable and convenient feature. So if you want, you can pick between one of those modes. We can also enable to include the videos in our backup. Pretty useful. And below we have the end-to-end encrypted backup. If you choose to create it, in here you can create a unique password that you will need to type in the future if you want to restore your chats, but be aware that if you forget that password, you won't be able to restore the chats. So if you choose to create it, simply don't forget it. Okay, make sure that also you have some free Google storage space right in here, and now hit the backup button. Now the process will start. In my case, it's not going to take long because I don't have many messages. Of course, everything depends of your message. And everything now went fine. We can see when the last backup was made, and it was like 2 seconds ago. And below we can also see its size. Okay, and that's all in this video. Thank you all for watching. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, comment and subscribe.
Good morning guys, and in front of me is OPPO K10x, and let me show you how to block a number on this device. So at first, open your phone the other. Now mark more icon and select settings. Here go to block numbers, and now you can either block all unknown colors by using the stop indicator, or you can add some number manually by yourself. To do it, just mark add a number and enter it right here. Tap on confirmation mark block, and that's it. Once you want to remove some number from your blacklist, mark cross icon and unblock. So that's it. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe our channel and leave the thumbs up. Good morning guys, and in front of me is OPPO K10x, and let me show you how to update apps on this device. So at first, open your Play Store. Now tap on your account icon and go to My Apps and Games. Here click on See Details under Updates Available, and you can either update all apps at once or update particular app by itself, however you prefer. So that would be all. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe our channel and leave the thumbs up.
Hello, in this video I'm going to show you the hidden sound settings on OPPO K10x. Okay, let's open up the settings. Let's scroll down. Find the sound and vibration. Scroll down. And in here we have things as real sound technology, haptics and tones, and more. Let's begin with the real sound technology. And in here we have 4 different modes for our sound, and we can pick between one of them. So for example, currently we have the smart, it's the default one, so it recognizes the scenario and automatically apply the optimal sound effects. We also have the movie mode, surround sound with clearer vocals. We also have game mode, sounds are more immersive, and also we have the music mode, more realistic vocal and instrumental sounds. So you can pick between one of the modes, or you can simply keep it on the smart, and it will automatically apply the optimal sound. In case, of course, to the situation, to the things that you are doing currently on your device. Below we have the haptic and tones. We can enable the system haptics. Thanks to that we will get the feedback for touches, swipes and more. And below we have the sounds. We have the dollar pad tone, lock screen sound, screenshot sound, deletion sound, fingerprint animation sound, and the touch sounds. Currently everything is enabled except touch sounds and the dollar pad tone. For example, I'll show you the touch sounds. Currently, now they should be. We could hear them. So now I'll place the phone closer to the microphone so you might hear it. Okay, I hope you could hear it. So now basically when I'm tapping on the screen into various options, it will be even recognizable on the home screen, for example in the Chrome even. There's a gentle clicking sound. For some people it might be annoying, so you can always turn it off. Same thing is with the deletion sound, fingerprint animation sound, and all of that things. Okay, and when you go under the more, we can change the volume button function. We can change the media volume or the ringtone volume. We have the default device for our sound. Is the external device when available, or we can pick this device to always use it for recording. And the next thing is the in-ear monitoring. Keep in-ear monitoring the same as recording. The present reverberation, voice changing and equalizer effects will be included in recorded audio. If your earphones are connected when you're launching the app, a floating window will appear. There you can adjust in-the-ear monitoring volume, reverberation, voice changing and equalizer. Turn off in-ear monitoring provided by other apps or external devices to ensure there are no conflicts with this function. So now you know about this feature, because some people don't even know that you have something like that. Also, we can open up the additional settings, and the accessibility. Now the hearing. And in here you can enable the mono audio if you want. It combines the channels when playing audio, or we can change the volume balancing. We can change it into the right side or into the left side. Alright, and that's all in this video. Thank you all for watching. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, comment and subscribe. Hello, in this video I'm going to show you how to unlock OPPO K10x without password. Okay, so let's begin, but in the beginning I will tell you that please only try to unlock your phone, in no other case someone else's, because that may be considered as a crime, and that's also unethical. Also be aware that in the method that I'm going to show you, basically we lose all of our data because we need to perform a factory reset using the recovery mode, so have that in mind. So to enter the recovery mode we need to power off our device first. Click power off, click the power button and volume up button. Now drag this white ball into the power off. Now our device has been turned off. Okay, and now to enter the recovery mode we need to hold the power button and volume down button at the same time. We need to keep holding. Okay, now we are in the recovery mode. To move around this menu we can use volume keys, and you need to click the power button to confirm the selected option, just like that, but you can also use your fingers, just like that. Now we need to click on format data, and now we need to type this code using our keyboard, and here we have a last chance to stop, because that's the information that all of the data will be erased. We need to click on format. Okay, data formatted. Click on OK. Now the device will be automatically turned on within a second, and the next thing we need to do is to set up our device. Alright, that's all in this video. Thank you all for watching. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, comment and subscribe.
Guys, in front of me is OPPO K10x, and let me show you how to change the date and time on this device. So at first enroll the settings, then find and select additional settings, go to date and time, and at first switch off automatic date and time. Now you can choose it manually from the list. Just look for it, for the preferred one. Let's go back in time to 2014, and then set up time the same way. Just scroll and find the hour that you want to set, and that's it. That will be all. Then whenever you want to go back to automatic setup, just mark the stop indicator. Also, this panel allows you to set your time zone, so just unmark the current one, the automatic one, and then select the preferred one from the list. So that's it. That will be all. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe our channel and leave the thumbs up. And in front of me is OPPO K10x, and let me show you how to change system language on this device. So at first open the settings, then find and select additional settings, go to language and region, and here mark edit. Now pick the language that you want to use your device in, tap on yes to apply it, and that's it. That will be all. So thank you for watching, please subscribe our channel and leave the thumbs up. Good morning guys, in front of me is OPPO K10x, and let me show you how to change phone ringtone. So at first enroll settings, then find and select sound and vibration, and here click on ringtone. Now, okay, so just go up with all the confirmation stuff, and now just pick the tune that you like the most, go back, and that's it. That will be all. So thank you for watching, please subscribe our channel and leave the thumbs up. Good morning guys, in front of me is OPPO K10x, and let me show you how to change screen timeout. So So at first enroll the settings, then find and select display and brightness, and here click on auto screen off. Now select period of time after which you want your display to fall asleep, just mark it, and that's it. That would be all. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe our channel and leave the thumbs up. Guys, in front of me is OPPO K10x, and let me show you how to change video resolution. So at first open your camera app. Now go to video mode, and here at the top of the list, smoothly by tapping you can change the quality, then just start recording, and that's it. So that will be all. That's how you can smoothly and easily change video resolution. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe our channel and leave the thumbs up. Guys, in front of me is OPPO K10x, and let me show you how to change wallpaper. So at first enroll settings, then find and select wallpapers and style. Now click on wallpapers and smoothly choose the photo that you want to cover your screen with. Let me go with this one. Now if you truly like it, mark apply, and if you don't, look for something else. Tap on apply then, and finally decide if it's for your lock screen only, just your home screen, or both of them. And that's it. That will be all. So thank you for watching. Please subscribe our channel and leave the thumbs up. Guys, in front of me is OPPO K10x, and let me show you how to check for software updates. So at first enroll settings, then find and select about device, and here click on color OS tab. Now wait as your device is scanned. As you can see here, we've got the information. So either you will notice the same notification as I do have, which is update available, and now you can smoothly download it by tapping on download, or you will see the system is up to date and there is nothing more you can do. So now just tap on download and get the latest version on your device. So that will be all. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe our channel and leave the thumbs up. Guys, in front of me is OPPO K10x, and let me show you how to check total screen time. So at first open the settings, then find and select digital well-being and parental controls. Here we've got kind of basic statistics. If you tap on it again, you can get a bit more knowledge, so you can check app by app, you can check it daily or hourly, you can check screen time, notifications received, or times opened, however you prefer. So that's it. That will be all. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe our channel and leave the thumbs up. Morning guys, in front of me is OPPO K10x, and let me show you how to clear browsing data. So at first open the browser that you're using, tap on more icon and select history. Here click on clear browsing data, and now let's go straight to advanced. Mark everything that you want to get rid of. Okay, let me reopen. Wakey. So let's reopen history, delete browsing data. So mark everything that you want to get rid of, then choose the time range, so you can delete history from 15 minutes, past hour, day, 7 days, 4 weeks, or all time. Let me mark all time and select delete data. So that's it. That will be all. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe our channel and leave the thumbs up. Hi guys, in front of me is OPPO K10x, and let me show you how to clear credentials. So at first open the settings, then find and select passwords and security. Now mark system security and locate credential storage. Here you will notice remove all user certificates, so just mark it, tap on OK, and that's it, it has been done. So thank you for watching, please subscribe our channel and leave the thumbs up. Hey guys, in front of me is OPPO K10x and let me show you how to close all running apps. So basically all you have to do is to slide with the finger up and hold it for a while. Here you've got all apps that are currently active, and once you want to close them all off at once, mark close all. And you've just switched off all background apps. Thank you for watching, please subscribe our channel and leave the thumbs up.
Hello, in this video I'm going to show you how to create a backup on OPPO K10x. Okay, so let me show you, in my opinion, the best way to back up your data on your device. So we need to open up the settings. Now scroll down into the additional settings, scroll down and find backup and reset. Now let's click on the Google account. That's the best option to create a backup. In my opinion, it works in the best way. In here, select the photos and videos and other device data and click on confirm. Click on allow. Okay, click on manage backup. And now let's discuss a few things. Now, under the account storage, we have our Google account that we are currently logged into. It is also necessary to be logged into your Google account. Also, make sure that you have some free storage space. And now, on this account that you can see on your device, of course, right in here, is the account on which the backup will be saved and stored in the cloud. So, for example, if you want to restore that backup in the future, you'll need to be logged into the same Google account that you can see right in here. Also, if you don't know how to restore the Google backup, on our channel there's a video when I'm showing you how to do it, so if you want, you can look for it. Make sure that Backup by Google One is enabled, and when it comes to the backup details, in here you have a list of things that will be backupped. Okay, now click on Backup Now. Now the process will start. I also need to draw my lock screen to confirm. Okay, and now let's wait. Okay, actually it's taking long because under the backup word a thin bar should appear and it should starting to fulfill. But currently nothing's going on. So I'll see you once the bar appears. Okay, finally it appeared right in here. And it's starting slowly to fulfill. Now we need to basically wait until it's finished simply, and until it vanishes. Also on the bottom of the screen we will see a notification that our data has been backed up. Of course, if everything goes well. So I'll see you once the backup is finished. Okay, the backup has been successfully made. We can see it right in here, and also as we scroll down we have a list of things that has been backed. Alright, and that's all in this video. Thank you all for watching. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, comment and subscribe.
Good morning guys, in front of me is OPPO K10x and let me show you how to turn off Google Ads. So at first, open the settings, then find and select Google, select all services, then scroll down, not that much, and enroll ads. And here, once you want to remove it, once you want to get rid of all personalized ads, just mark delete advertising ID. And as you can see, it will remove your current advertising ID. App still can show you ads, however, they may not be that relevant. If you wish to do it, just mark delete, and that's it. As you can see, it has been done. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe our channel and leave the thumbs up. Good morning guys, in front of me is OPPO K10x, and let me show you how to apply dark theme. So at first, open the settings, then find and select display and brightness, and all you have to do now is to mark dark mode. And as you can see, it is already applied. So that's it, that will be all. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe our channel and leave the thumbs up. Good morning guys, in front of me is OPPO K10x, and let me show you how to activate Google Backup. So at first, open the settings, then find and select additional settings, scroll all the way down and mark backup and reset. Here click on Google account. As you can see, your account is added, so all you have to do to activate backup with Google One is to click on turn on. And that's it. So from now on, your device will be backed up automatically over Wi-Fi after it's been idle and charging for 2 hours. However, if you want to do it right now and this particular moment, just click on backup now. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe our channel and leave the thumbs up. Guys, in front of me is OPPO K10x, and let me show you how to activate OTG Connection. So at first, open the settings right here. Now go to additional settings, scroll down, and you'll notice OTG Connection. So once you want to activate on the go, just mark this indicator, and whenever you want to switch it off, unmark it. But also once you leave it active, you can leave it this way, and after 10 minutes of inactivity, it will be switched off automatically. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe our channel and leave the thumbs up. Guys, in front of me is OPPO K10x, and let me show you how to allow unknown sources. So at first, open the settings, then find and select passwords and security. Here click on System Security and mark Installation Sources. Now choose the app that you wish to give this permission to, tap on Allowed, and that's it. Obviously you can do it for any other app of yours. So that will be all. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe our channel and leave the thumbs up.
Hello, in this video I'm going to show you how to reboot OPPO K10x. Okay, so the process is really easy and there's no chance that you won't be able to do it. So all you need to do is to open up the power menu, and we do it by clicking the power button and volume up at the same time. Just like that. Now as you can see, the power menu appeared. Now we need to drag this white ball into the restart. Now simply release your finger. As you can see, the OPPO logo disappeared, and now within a few seconds the phone will be automatically turned on and it will be back again, ready to use. Also, performing a reboot from time to time is good for your health, is good for your device health, because during that process you simply close the apps that are running in the background, and also it frees up the RAM. Alright, that's all in this video. Thank you all for watching. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, comment and subscribe.
Guys, in front of me is OPPO K10x, and let me show you how to reset all the settings on this device. So at first, enroll settings, then scroll down and enroll additional settings, pick backup and reset, and here go to reset phone. Now you will see all the reset options that you have and choose reset all settings. And now if you truly want to reset all settings including network settings, just mark reset all settings, confirm, If you do have kind of lock screen pattern, pin code, password, maybe fingerprint, you will have to provide it before the final erasal of data. And as you can see, system settings have been reset. You can see the difference even in the brightness and dark mode or light mode in this case. So that's it, that would be all. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe our channel and leave the thumbs up. Good morning guys, in front of me is OPPO K10x and let me show you how to reset camera settings. So at first open your camera app. Now tap on more options and click settings. Scroll all the way down and mark restore. Tap on restore again and that's it, that will be all. So thank you for watching, please subscribe our channel and leave the thumbs up. Good morning guys, in front of me is OPPO K10x and let me show you how to reset network settings. So at first open the settings, then find and select additional settings, go to backup and reset and here click on reset phone. Now mark reset network settings and if you truly want to do it, just confirm. And that's it, as you can see, network reset complete. Thank you for watching, please subscribe our channel and leave the thumbs up.
Hello, in front of me I have OPPO K10x, and in this video I'm going to show you how to reset this device. Okay, so we have two methods how we can reset our OPPO. First method is simple, through the settings, and the second one is through the recovery mode. The first option is recommended, of course, when we have access to the phone, when phone works normally, basically when it's responsive. And the second one is the best, for example, when the phone is lagged, frozen, basically when it's not working properly. So, for the first method, let's open up the settings. Now scroll down until you find the additional settings. Scroll down, click on backup and reset, and select reset phone. Besides resetting to the factory settings, we can also reset all settings, including network settings, and also we can reset network settings. But we are interested in the last option, simply click on that, and now we need to draw our pattern. If you do it, your device actually drawing the pattern doesn't appear always, because it depends. If you have your screen lock, the phone will also want you to type it. So simply move forward, and if you do everything properly, and I'm sure that you will, your device will be turned off, then turned on again. And the next thing you need to do is to set up your device. But remember that erasing your device into factory settings will cause this, that all of your data will be deleted from phone. So have that in mind, of course. And that's also in the second method that I'm going to show you right now. So for the second method, for the reset through the recovery mode, we need to power off our device first. Just like that. Okay, and now to enter the recovery mode, we need to use the two-button combination. We need to hold the power button and volume down button at the same time until the recovery mode launches. So we need to keep holding both of the buttons. The OPPO logo already appeared, but we need to keep holding. Okay. And now we need to select the language. Now select format data. Now we need to type this code by typing it on our keyboard. Also remember that you will lose all of your data. You can also read about it on the screen. Click on format. Click on OK. And just like in the previous method, now we need to simply wait a few seconds until the device is turned on, and next thing we need to do is to set up our device. Alright, that's all on this video. Thank you all for watching. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, comment and subscribe. Hello, in this video I'm going to show you how to restart OPPO K10x. Alright, so all we need to do is to open up the power menu for the first method, because we also have the force restart, which I'm going to show you in this video. But first I'll show you the recommended method when the phone is responsive and when works normally. So for the first method, we need to open up the power menu by clicking the power button and volume up button at the same time. And now we need to drag this white ball into the restart, and now simply release your finger. After a few seconds, the device will be automatically turned on back again, and it will be ready to use. But we have also the force restart, just like I've said before, and we perform it by holding the power button and volume up button. This method is recommended, for example, when your device is frozen, lagged, basically when it's unresponsive. So let's hold both of the buttons. As you can see, the power menu appeared, but we need to keep holding both of the buttons. Okay, and when the phone vibrates and when the OPPO logo appears, we can release our fingers. Alright, and that's all in this video. Thank you all for watching. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, comment and subscribe. Hello, in this video I'm going to show you how to restore backup and how to transfer data on OPPO K10x. Okay, so as you can see, we are doing the setup process, and in this video I'll show you how to transfer data from your old device into your OPPO, and also I'll show you how to restore the backup from Google One. So let's begin with the first method. Let's select the language and let's hit on next. Select your region and hit on next. Select that you agree to above terms. Hit on next. You can insert your SIM card right now. Now we need to connect to the Wi-Fi. So that's what I'm going to do right now. You just need to give me a second. Okay, I'll type my password. Okay. Once you have connected, click on next. Now we need to wait a little bit. Okay, now we have a possibility to copy apps and data. You need to click on next. If you want, you can use the cable, but if you want to use it, you need to have an USB-C to USB-C cable. Hit on next. If you don't have cable, just like me, you can click on no cable and we can copy without it. We can do this using the Wi-Fi. Hit on next. Now we need to draw our actually I need to draw my pattern because I have just resetted this phone. Okay, on our second device we need to open up the Google app. Just like that. Hit on next. Now we need to type set up my device, or say the phrase. I'll type manually. Okay, click on next on your old device. Now it's going to search for nearby devices, verify the shapes, then hit on next, click on copy. Okay, now our account will be copied. And now we need to verify that it's actually us by typing the password to the Google account on which we're logged in on our previous device. So that's what I'm going to do. I type my password. Then click on next. Okay, getting ready to copy. This might take a few minutes, so we just need to be patient. Okay, and now we can choose what we want to copy. We can copy apps, call history, photos and videos, music and other audio, and also the device settings. Simply select the things that you want to copy. In my case, I want everything except the apps, and click on copy. Now the process has started. We need to wait. Okay, click on got it. And now we have the Google services. They're really useful, so scroll down and click on accept. Always keep them enabled. And now we will have a normal setup process, so we need to go through it. You can select your unlock method. I'll skip it. You can always do it later. And you can continue the setup right now or do it later. I'll click on continue right now. Now we can enable the Hey Google sentence for our assistant. I'll keep it enabled. Click on no thanks. Okay, and the copying process is still running, so I'll see you once it's done. Okay, copying is done. We can click on done. Again, we need to wait a little. Okay, select your navigation method, buttons or the gestures. Click on next. I want to skip the unlock method. Click on done. Click on get started. And now we are ready to use our device. Also, don't disconnect from the Wi-Fi yet, because some of the things might still be installed from the Play Store. So wait until everything gets downloaded. Okay, so that was the first method, and now let's go straight into the second one, which, like I have said, will be how to restore the backup from the Google one. Okay, so let's go straight with the second method. We are again doing the setup process, but when we have option to copy other data, we need to select that we cannot use other device. Click on OK. And now we should have a possibility to log in into Google account. Okay, here it is. So now we need to log in into the same Google account on which we made the backup before. It is really important, because if you will log in into other Google account, you won't be able to restore your chats. So log in into proper account. Okay, and now we need to type the password. Right now. Okay, once you have done everything, click on agree. Okay, and now we can choose a backup that we want to restore. Now, select the backup that you want. I also need to confirm by drawing my screen lock. Okay, and now choose what you want to restore. In here you have a list, and when you click on one of those things, you can manually select the things that you want to copy. Once you have selected everything, click on restore. Okay, now scroll down and hit on accept. Because of the Google services, and they are also really useful, select your search engine. I always pick the Google. Click on next, and now we have basic setup process. So again, if you want, you can select the unlock method. I was talking about it. and also in the previous method. Now click on continue or do it later. We have the Hey Google Assistant, the sentence to enable it. I always click on agree. Now we just need to click through the setup process. Select your navigation method, then click next, click on done. Now get started. Okay, and now we are ready to use our device. Now don't disconnect from the Wi-Fi yet, just like in the previous method, because some of the things might still be installed from the Play Store, so wait until everything gets downloaded. Alright, that's all on this video. Thank you all for watching. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, comment and subscribe. Hello, in front of me I have OPPO K10x, and in this video I'm going to show you how to restore WhatsApp backup on this device. Okay, but before we open up our WhatsApp, let's open up the settings and let's make sure that as we scroll down into the Google, that we are logged into the same Google account on which we are logged in. On which we made the backup before. It's really important because when you are logged into other Google account, you won't be able to restore your chats. So simply make sure that you are logged into proper account. Now we can open up our WhatsApp. As you can see, the app welcomes us. Now we need to click agree and continue. We can click on allow to send us notifications. This is basically the setup number, the setup process, because I have uninstalled and I have installed then the WhatsApp, just to show you. Okay, now in here we need to type our phone number. If you don't know what is your phone number, you can always click on what's my number, then it will be automatically copied. Actually, that's what I'm going to do right now. And also, once you have typed your phone number, you need to verify it. And we have two methods how we can do it. We can use the code from the SMS message, or we can use the missed call function. I'll always pick the missed call right in here. Click on continue. Okay, everything has been verified. Now, click on continue. Click on allow, allow, and allow. And now we have option to restore our chats. Below we can see when the last backup was made. We can also see its size and the account on which we made that backup. And as you take a look, it's the same Google account that I have shown you in the settings before. Also remember that if you don't restore your chats right now, you won't have that possibility to do it later, so you should do it right now. So click on restore. Now the process will start. Okay, 18 messages restored. Now hit on next. In here we need to type our profile info. Our name, and we can also change the profile photo. So simply type your name. When you click on that green plus button, you will be able to change your profile photo. Okay. Now, as you take a look, all of the messages, including the photos and the videos, has been successfully restored. Alright, and that's all in this video. Thank you all for watching. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, comment and subscribe.
Morning guys, in front of me is OPPO K10x, and let me show you how to activate camera timer. So at first, open your camera app. Now click on timer and pick to 3 series or 10 seconds delay, whatever you prefer, and just grab a photo. And that's it, that will be all. So thank you for watching, please subscribe our channel and leave the thumbs up. Good morning guys, in front of me is OPPO K10x, and let me show you how to activate or deactivate the battery percentage and status bar. So at first enroll settings, then find and select notifications and status bar, click on status bar, and here you will notice battery percentage. Mark and pick the option that you want to apply, so you can place the current battery label inside the battery icon, outside it, or hide it as it's currently set. But let me place it outside the battery icon, then just go back and it is set. So thank you for watching, please subscribe our channel and leave the thumbs up.